it's Michelle from Scrap Secrets, and I wanted to show you what I got at Michael's, and I also wanted to talk to you about We Are Memory Keepers. About a year ago, I bought one of the corner chompers, the one that does the 1/2 inch and 1/4 inch rounding, and I believe I got it from Amazon because my local AC Moore was out of it for months on end, and I was just tired of waiting. I wanted to use a 50% off coupon, but they never seemed to have it in stock. So I got one of those corner rounders, and unfortunately it stopped working a couple of weeks ago. It just would tear the paper, or it just wouldn't cut all the way through. So I emailed the company, and they asked me to send a picture of, what the corner chomper was doing. And I just asked them if there was any way I could sharpen the inside, or if it was doing something wrong. I completely emptied the middle piece, and after they saw the picture, they actually got back to me and asked for my mailing address because they sent me a brand new one. So I am so happy with We Are Memory Keepers right now. I think that was an awesome show. I think that's really great that they stand behind their products that much, and that, when something stops working, they will replace it. So there's a lesson, it doesn't hurt to ask, because some companies will replace things because sometimes you do have to buy brand new ones, but sometimes, things do happen and they will replace it. So I was really happy with We Are Memory Keepers. This is the new one. My old one had lighter blue handles, but these ones are more teal. It's the same thing, the 1/4 and 1/2 inch rounder. But it works. So I was really, really pleased with that. So got that in the mail the other day. And then I went to Michael's on Monday night and Tuesday night. And when I was there Monday night, I was walking past one of the end caps, and I saw a red and yellow sticker, which, that means you have to stop because it's a clearance item, so it might be something good. And I saw this binder. And this is the We Are Memory Keepers Kiwi binder. It's a 12 by 12 ring album. It just has a little label on the side, and then this is the back. I forgot to take the kiwi sticker off of it. That's the back. So that was originally, I think, almost $30. It was marked down to $8. They had a couple other colors there, but they were like $13 or $14, so I didn't get it. I just got that green one. And then hanging above that, I saw these We Are Memory Keepers photo holders. So I thought that I would pick some of them up. Any of the packages that have 10 in them were $2.49, and actually one of them was $1.79 when it rang up. So I was very pleased about that. So I'm just going to show you a couple of the different styles. So this one has 3 6x4s, 2 4x6s, and 1 12x12. Which I don't know how that's a 1 12x12, because I feel like that's not 12x12. Looks like it might be 1 inch by 12 inches, so I don't know. I don't get that. Or 2 inches. But that's one of the photo holders. I thought they could put a title down here and then the pictures in there. This one is 10. It's 10 sheets. It's 4 6x4 pockets and 1 8x6. So I thought there would be a nice place for pictures, and then either a big journaling spot, a photo with some journaling on it. I use this for a couple of different things. And then this package has 10 of the 4x6 photos. So this was $2.49. That was just thoroughly impressed me. And for something that was originally $15, I thought, how could we go wrong? Okay, so this pack has 25 in there. There's 17 of the 6x4s, and then there's 8 of the 6 4x6 pockets. So there's the two different styles that are in there. So the portrait versus landscape ones. And then the last set that I got, this has 10 sheets in it. Each sheet has 4 6x4 photos and 3 4x4s. So the middle ones are the 4x4s. And that you'll see in my books, I'll show you in a minute, and that I left usually a lot of these for journaling spots. So those were the page protectors from We Are Memory Keepers. And I'll show you, I'm not sure how much you can see of this. Let me see if I can hold this up. But here's my main page on there, and that's just scrapbook paper. I originally had all these photos in a scrapbook, in a couple scrapbooks, but there were so many of them because this was a 6-day trip for her wedding, so it was kind of crazy. So I wanted them all to be in one spot, and this makes it easier to journal. So here's the pictures. We actually went first class. They're my parents. They've gone first class before. This is my first time ever flying first class. And I've started to do the first page here with the journaling cards and stuff like that. And this is the view from my sister and future brother-in-law's room and some of their room features. They had a 2-story room, which was amazing, and we got a lot of nice pictures the day of the wedding on there. So I have a lot to scrap in there, but if you noticed, I left a lot of spots for journaling. I do have to go back through some of the pages, especially for my brother and sister-in-law's photos, because I only had a couple packages of these. I really only had the all vertical or all horizontal pictures. So now that I have some that have both on there, I can go back and do a little bit of adjusting, because there's some photos. Apparently I took a lot of both portrait and landscape for my brother's wedding versus my sister's. I did just one style. So that was my We Are Memory Keepers purchases. And then, since they really didn't have any other binders that were, I thought, a decent price, I looked at the Recollections one because those were 50% off. So I found these. These were $10. These are the Recollections ones. So they were all cheaper than the We Are Memory Keepers one. So I thought that I would get this. And this is for my brother's wedding. These are the ones that are, can hold these pages, because the regular 12 by 12s are too small. So I was going to do a title page on this, and this is all of us getting ready for my brother and sister-in-law's wedding. If you notice, I have a bunch of spots left that are going to be for journaling cards, and I am going to be making my own journaling cards because I did not purchase anything from Becky Higgins' Project Life. I didn't do any of that, so I am going to be making my own. I just started making one for the front of my sister's album, so if you guys want to see how I'm doing that, leave a comment below, and I will definitely show you guys how I'm making my own journaling cards. So that was what I bought for the 2 weddings. I thought it'd be easier to scrapbook something like that in a smaller setting, because you don't have to do whole entire pages. It's just little journaling cards, so hopefully it should go a little bit faster. So when I was at Michael's, I did go Monday and Tuesday. So when I was there last night, I was getting ready to check out, and I saw these. These are just like little chalkboard pieces, and they have the little clothespin clips on the back of them. And I thought they'd be cute for price tags for my craft fairs. So I bought 4 packages of them. They were 50 cents. So I got them all in purple. I had those. Both Monday and Tuesday night, I went and I used my AC Moore 50% off coupon, and I got these rolls of tape, and these are the ones that are not the acid-free. They're for general purpose, so I use these for cards and anything not scrapbook related. So I got these, instead of 1 for $5.99, I got 2 for $5.99. Thought that was a great price. And then Monday night, I got these Tim Holtz embossing folders. This is the Raise, and this is the Retro Circles, and I think these were about $5. They were on clearance. And then one of the I bought a couple more things. The washi tape at my store was $1.99 on clearance. They had a big section of it. I don't know if all washi tape was, but I picked these up, and these are Recollections washi tape. The dresses we wore for my sister-in-law's wedding were purple, and I know this is showing up a little bit blue on camera, but it really is. It's a dark purple. And then the dresses that we wore for my sister's wedding were yellow, so I thought these would be great on some journaling cards, because I have a lot of pictures of us in our dresses and us getting ready and things like that, so that'll go. And then I just really like this one. This one also goes with the flowers that were in my sister's wedding. We had bright pink and bright orange flowers for her tropical wedding. So I thought those would go with the albums that I'm doing. And then the last thing that I bought, I went over to the craft paint section, and they were having the folk art paint anything that was $1.39 was on sale for 89 cents. So the row that had that had the sign on it didn't have any price. So I should have known better, but I picked up these anyway, and they were ringing up, I think, $2.29. But I told the cashier, and she actually gave it to me for 89 cents. So I got all of this Folk Art Extreme Glitter Paint for 89 cents. I should have gotten more. So this one is turquoise. And then I got an aqua. This is rose. This is purple. This is the royal blue. And then I have a neon pink somewhere. My cat chewed through one of my bags, and I think that one of the paints fell out of it, so it's probably back downstairs. So I did buy 6 of those paints. So the last thing I did buy was one of those dollar frames, the wooden picture frames. I painted that, and that's downstairs. I painted it with the purple glitter glue. It really needs a base coat underneath of it, or I have to paint several coats onto the wood so that you can't see the wood underneath. So I'm going to experiment with that and experiment with a couple other colors and see what I can come up with, but I really liked the way that the glitter came out. It comes out nice and shiny and sparkly. So thank you guys for watching. If you want to see anything with the 2 wedding albums that I'm doing, if you want to see journaling cards, anything else, feel free to leave comments below. And thank you guys for watching. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And I will see you guys next video. Thanks. Bye.